Behind the old white farmhouse stood a maple tall and wide. Grandpa tied a rope one summer with a weatherboard to ride. Every evening after supper, children waited for their turn. Higher than the garden fence, watching fireflies return. That maple tree swing carried laughter on the breeze. Simple little moments growing with the leaves. That maple tree swing never asked for much, just an old rope and a board and Grandpa's steady touch. One October, Grandpa's hammer rested quiet in the shed. The swing moved with the autumn wind, though no one climbed instead. Little Ellie walked outside, holding Grandpa's old straw hat. She gave the swing a gentle push, then quietly smiled back. That maple tree swing still dances in the air. Every breeze reminds us Grandpa's love is there. That maple tree swing, waiting year by year. Some memories keep moving, though the ones we love aren't here. Now my boy has tied new rope around that same old limb. The board is smooth from little hands, just like it once had been. Every push becomes a promise, passed from old to young. The sweetest family stories never stay unsung. That maple tree swing still flies toward the sky, holding generations as the seasons pass us by. That maple tree swing will always have a place where children's laughter echoes and love never fades away. The swing moves slowly, the evening settles, home feels the same. just at dusk, Mrs. Green stepped out alone. She pulled the little chain till the porch light softly shone. Folks all thought she liked the glow for the moths and summer air, but every night she faced the road like someone might be there. The porch light stayed on long after dark, lighting up the front steps like a faithful heart. The porch light stayed on every single night. Some folks welcome people home with one little light. One November evening came, cold wind crossed the county line. A pickup stopped beside the gate just a little after 9. Out stepped David in army boots with a duffel on his back. Mrs. Green ran through the yard without looking back. The porch light stayed on all those passing years, guiding one young soldier home through his mother's prayers. The porch light stayed on, shining soft and warm. Home was waiting patiently, safe from every storm. Settles down, David pulls that little chain. His children ask him why. He smiles, but never explains. The porch light stays on by the old front door, welcoming tomorrow like it did before. The porch light stays on for whoever comes. Sometimes love is nothing more than leaving one light on. The light still shines across the yard. Welcome home. By the front door on the hall tree hung old Walter's Sunday coat. Brown wool faded at the shoulders, one loose button near the throat. Every Sunday after service, he'd hang it in the very same place, and sit down beside the fireplace with a quiet smile upon his face. That coat on the hall tree waited by the door, holding little pieces of the man we knew before. That coat on the hall tree never asked for more. It carried every Sunday home from the Lord. That April Sunday morning, the church pew sat one seat short. Pastor Brown looked toward the doorway, but Walter never walked through. After supper, Grandma reached for the coat upon its hook, found a church bulletin in the pocket with Psalm 23 bookmarked. That coat on the hall tree stayed another year. No one ever moved it, though the seasons disappeared. That coat on the hall tree still welcomed us inside, like Grandpa had only stepped away for a little while. Now my oldest boy wears it every Christmas Eve, though the sleeves are just a little short. He says it feels just right to me. He hangs it on the same old hook before the evening meal. Some things fit the heart better than they fit the shoulders. That coat on the hall tree still watches o'er this home, keeping faithful memories where love has always grown. That coat on the hall tree, worn but standing proud. A good man's life keeps warming hearts long after he's gone. The door swings closed, the coat still hangs. Sunday comes again. Every Sunday just at 9, old Mr. Lewis pulled the rope on time. The church bell rolled across the hills, waking barns and old windmills. Children hurried down the lane, mothers call them by their names. Even old Blue, the shepherd dog, waited by the churchyard logs. That old church bell still echoes through these fields, calling hearts together more than ringing steel. That old church bell still lives inside this town. Some voices fade away, but love keeps carrying the sound. One cold winter Sunday came, but no one heard the bell again. Mr. Lewis passed away quietly before the day. Folks stood silent by the door, wondering what to do once more. Then young Ben climbed the wooden stair, with Grandpa's cap still in his hair. That old church bell still echoes through these fields, calling hearts together more than ringing steel. That old church bell still lives inside this town. Some voices fade away, but love keeps carrying the sound. Now every Sunday just at 9, a younger hand still pulls the line, and every child who hears that ring learns what faithful people leave. That old church bell still echoes through these fields. One faithful life can outlast years. That old church bell still calls us one by one, long after hands grow quiet. Its work is never done. The bell still rings every Sunday morning. The little white feed store opened every day at dawn. Mr. Harper swept the porch before the sun came on. Nails in wooden barrels, seed corn stacked out back. Farmers gathered by the stove, trading stories and a laugh. That little white feed store stood beside the square. If you needed help or hope, you'd always find it there. That little white feed store, more than wood and paint. Neighbors walked in one by one and never left as strangers. One spring morning, heavy rain flooded every field around. Fence posts floated down the creek, mud covered half the town. Mr. Harper opened wide, though the shelves were running low. Take what your animals need, he said, we'll settle when crops grow. That little white feed never locked its door. Neighbors paid with honest hands. Nothing mattered more. That little white feed store weathered every year, built on simple promises folks still hold dear. Now the building stands restored, fresh white paint upon the wall. Grandkids gather every June for the county harvest ball. Inside hangs an old broom beside Mr. Harper's hat. No one ever moved them just the way he left them at. That little white feed store lives in every hand, helping one another build this farming land. That little white feed store still reminds us all a town grows strong together when neighbors answer the call. The porch is swept, the sign still swings, morning comes again.
Every morning at 8:30, Mrs. Carter walks to the gate. Blue dress, old shoes, silver hair, checking the mailbox standing there. The mailman tips his dusty cap. They always stop and have a chat. Most days there's nothing much inside, still she smiles before goodbye. Mrs. Carter's mailbox, standing by the lane, waiting for a letter that never really came. Mrs. Carter's mailbox, rusting in the rain, still she keeps on hoping tomorrow knows her name. Folks around the county know her oldest boy left years ago, working somewhere up north, they say, always meaning to write someday. One cold December afternoon, the preacher stopped before high noon. He carried just a Christmas card, she held it close against her heart. Mrs. Carter's mailbox, standing by the lane, waiting for a letter that never really came. Mrs. Carter's mailbox, rusting in the rain, still she keeps on hoping tomorrow knows her name. Now the old house sits so still, wildflowers climb the windowsill, but every spring that mailbox stands like someone reaching out a hand. Mrs. Carter's mailbox, standing by the lane. Some hopes grow quieter, but never fade away. Mrs. Carter's mailbox, weathered by the years, holding silent stories, more precious than souvenirs. The mailbox waits beside the gate. Every evening, just at dusk, Mrs. Green stepped out alone. She pulled a little chain till the porch light softly shone. Folks all thought she liked the glow for the moths and summer air. But every night she faced the road like someone might be there. The porch light stayed on long after dark, lighting up the front steps like a faithful heart. The porch light stayed on every single night. Some folks welcome people home with one little light. One November evening came, cold wind crossed the county line. A pickup stopped beside the gate just a little after 9. Out stepped David in army boots with the duffel on his back. Mrs. Green ran through the yard without looking back. The porch light stayed on all those passing years, guiding one young soldier home through his mother's prayers. The porch light stayed on, shining soft and warm. Home was waiting patiently, safe from every storm. David pulls that little chain. His children ask him why. He smiles but never explains. The porch light stays on by the old front door, welcoming tomorrow
it did before. The porch light stays on for whoever comes. Sometimes love is nothing more than leaving one light on. The light still shines across the yard. Welcome home. By the front door on the hall tree hung old Walter's Sunday coat. Brown wool faded at the shoulders, one loose button near the throat. Every Sunday after service, he'd hang it in the very same place, then sit down beside the fireplace with a quiet smile upon his face. That coat on the hall tree waited by the door, holding little pieces of the man we knew before. That coat on the hall tree never asked for more. It carried every Sunday home from the Lord. One bright April Sunday morning, the church pew sat one seat short. Pastor Brown looked toward the doorway, but Walter never walked through. After supper, Grandma reached for the coat upon its hook, found a church bulletin in the pocket with Psalm 23 bookmarked. That coat on the hall tree stayed another year. No one ever moved it, though the seasons disappeared. That coat on the hall tree still welcomed us inside, like Grandpa had only stepped away for a little while. Now my oldest boy wears it every Christmas Eve. Though the sleeves are just a little short, he says it feels just right to me. He hangs it on the same old hook before the evening meal. Some things fit the heart better than they fit the shoulders. That coat on the hall tree still watches o'er this home, keeping faithful memories where love has always grown. That coat on the hall tree, worn but standing proud, a good man's life keeps warm in hearts long after he's gone. The door swings closed, the coat still hangs. Sunday comes again. I was 17 with an old Ford truck, $2 to my name, and a little bit of luck. You were standing by the county fair lights, like a dream beneath that summer sky. The radio played through the open air, your golden hair dancing everywhere. Down those gravel roads we used to ride, with the whole wide world on our side. Every mile became a memory, every sunset wrote our history. Small town forever, that's where my heart remains. Down those winding back roads and familiar country lanes, though the years keep rolling like a long freight train. Small town forever lives inside my veins. Small town forever, where love was always true. Every sunset brings me back to moments spent with you. Time may take us far away, but one thing never changes. Small town forever stays the same. Now the church bell rings every Sunday morn, and the old cafe still opens before dawn. The barber still knows everybody's name, and somehow this town never really changed. Grandpa's rocking chair sits on the porch, holding stories time could never scorch. I still hear his voice in the evening breeze, talking about faith and family. Some things fade and some things go, but the roots run deeper than we'll ever know. Small town forever, that's where my heart remains. Down those winding back roads and familiar country lanes, though the years keep rolling like a long freight train. Small town forever lives inside my veins. Small town forever, where love was always true. Every sunset brings me back to moments spent with you. Time may take us far away, but one thing never changes. Small town forever stays the same. Some folks chase the city lights, some folks run after fame, but every road I've ever taken led me right back home again. The stars still shine above those fields the way they always used to do, and every time I see them I think of you. Small town forever, that's where my heart remains. Down those winding back roads and familiar country lanes, though the years keep rolling like a long freight train. Small town forever lives lives inside my veins. Small town forever, where love was always true. Every sunset brings me back to moments spent with you. Time may take us far away, but one thing never changes. Small town forever stays the same. Small town forever, home all